Hello, all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Welcome to your weekly forecast for March 4 to March 8, 2019. So let's see what you got happening, Cancer. Cancer, the theme for the week for many of you is the moon. Intense feelings and emotions happening here, Cancer. The energies that you're dealing with is you have this Five of Wands. You have the Ten of Wands. You have this Page of Wands. And you have the Six of Wands. So this is all Wands energy, all fire energy here for you, Cancer. Cancer, many of you are in the dark about something. Many of you are not seeing something clearly. You're only seeing something in part. Something is hidden, but you definitely are in your emotions and feelings around something. Very intense emotions. You're feeling very sensitive. You're in a very upset, angry, distraught, devastated, just a lot of negative feelings and emotions around something or around a few things for you. And this is around what actions you've been taking, what actions you're trying to take, the actions you need to take. Now for others of you with the moon energy, you're into, what I'm picking up is for a lot of you, your intuition is off. Your intuition is off. You've been following it and it's been wrong. Now, for others of you, your intuition is improving. You're getting better. Your intuition is either getting back to, the accurate way it was functioning, but you're coming back into your intuition being strong again. For others of you, you're coming out of this dark period in your emotions, that you have intense emotions around something that you are trying to have movement on or take action on or change or make happen. And now you're able to see some movement, some action take place in the way that you want. But for many of you, that is not the case. You are in your fucking feelings. You are heated. Okay? You are heated. And you are upset. And you are sad. And you are unhappy. And for some of you, it feels like it's killing you. It's like you're so emotional. You're so fucking emotional. Have so many emotions, upset emotions around this. It feels like it's even killing you. Like, it's so much, Cancer. And I feel this is to do with either your stability and security, home and family. But let's see what we got here. So with this Five of Wands and this Ten of Wands being your focus, you've been having some challenges, and they haven't been like little petty, issues. These have been some real big challenges and issues. They've been difficult. Some of these challenges have affected you. You've gotten some clapback where these challenges are actually causing you hurt and harm in some way, negatively, especially within your own feelings and emotions and within. And you've been overburdened. You're dealing with some overburden. Something's weighing you down. These challenges are weighing you down. I feel like for some of you, it's one really big thing that's fucking with you, that you just, no matter how you come at this, you get knocked down. And each time you get knocked down, it feels worse and worse for you, or the situation is getting worse and worse, or both. For others of you, it's multiple things that are happening, and it's got you in your feelings and got you feeling tight because you're not able to solve it, and they're not simple things to deal with or address, and you're overburdened by these things. And so you are looking at new ways, new approaches, new courses of action, because you're trying to get victory over this shit. You want victory over it so bad. You see how this page is looking? He looks like just, he had a loss, like he's running out of ways, or he has already, and he's very, just pensive. And so you're looking at it, and here's the thing, you're damn near about to just give up, because you see how interesting is that? You trying to do big things, and that's not the way to go. You're trying to make big moves, Cancer, with these little ass hands. You see that? You trying to make big moves with this little ass hand. Now, how you gonna do anything with that? Whatever you trying to do is too big for you to do right now. At least not by yourself. And this is why you're not having victory over it. And some of you are naively insisting on trying to make shit happen with this, and your hand's not big enough. Okay? Your grasp of the situation is not big enough. You have too small a grasp of the situation, or you don't have it in your hand. You don't have this shit handled. No matter how you've been trying to do this, or what you've been wanting to do, been doing, about to do, you don't have this shit handled, because you don't have a full grasp of the situation. You have a zero grasp, some of you, of the situation. Others of you losing grasp of a situation. Your hand in it is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and the challenges are getting bigger and bigger. And your ability to create victory is getting further and further away from you. And you're failing to recognize this. You're failing to recognize that your hand in this is too small a reach. And that your hand in this, you're not at a place where you can take this in a new direction or implement a new action, no matter how you try to move, because the action you're taking is either too big, or your grasp of the situation is too fucking small. And you're having a lack of recognizing all of this. And so there's a need to recognize this. And for some of you, you can't see it. You can't see the forest from the trees. About your part is not up to par, because you're so busy trying to have this change. You're so busy trying to bring this thing to an end, and it's just not going to happen right now. It's just not. And so whatever you're trying to create, whatever this is, whether it's a get rich quick scheme I'm hearing, or whatever changes you're trying to implement right away for more stability and more security for yourself, your intuition is off. You making wrong moves. You think you're following your intuition, but you keep coming up short, because you're not recognizing that your intuition is not serving you right now. And so you also are not recognizing that you don't have a full grasp of the situation. in order to deal with this. Others of you, you're coming out of this. You're getting a grasp of the situation. You're able to have a better approach, a better handle on the situation, because you've recognized what went wrong, what you were doing wrong, what needs to change, or what you weren't seeing. And so now you're able to create that change and bring this shit to an end and have that stability and security that you've been after all this time. So let's pull an additional guidance card for you, Cancer. You don't have a grasp of the situation. You don't recognize or realize that you don't have a full grasp of the situation. And this is what's causing your upset. And also you have your intuition is off right now. And you also are too much into your feelings. And you're too laser focused on needing something to go a certain way. And there's no way it's going to happen with the way you're doing this. Some of you are refusing to grasp the situation for what it is. And this is causing all of this turmoil in your emotions and feelings and in whatever it is you're dealing with, Cancer. Okay. Cancer, you got two cards here. You have yin and yang, creating harmony through balance. So you have to get your game with you straight. You are out of order, Cancer. You are out of balance. And so you bringing imbalance to your circumstances and to your actions because you're lacking clarity. Your intuition is off. You're not making right moves. You're taking the wrong actions. And this is why this shit not coming together, and this is why you're not changing it, and this is why you're burdened by it, and it's becoming more of a burden for you. You need to recognize where you are falling short, or where you need to be able to grasp more about what this situation is about in order for you to see more clearly how to go about it. But first you have to decide that it's something that's going on with you first that's out of balance to the situation, and get yourself balanced, your shadow and light. I feel like you're too emotionally vested in the situation and in a negative way, that you are just set on just a certain outcome or a certain idea, and it's only getting worse for you. And so this is your guidance. Along with that, you have the Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. You need to heal, Cancer. You need to heal around whatever this is. This is for some of you around money. For others of you, I'm picking up around family, okay, or some sort of relationship. For some of you, this could be, feels like something to do with a past relationship. Some of you, you are divorced, and this is what is around that. But it's connected with family. It's connected with money and finances. And for some of you, it's connected around home. And so there's a need for you to heal. It's time to heal, Cancer. Because something's going on in you. And now it's reflecting outside in your world. And your actions are showing that too to you. And it's time for you to see it. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.